everybody. I just got this brand new game today. Yes, I'm doing horror games now. Yes, I'm doing horror games now. If I get scared, if I scream, volume warning. I'm on my shift 1. Just got it today. That's proof. I'm gonna do the tutorial first.
Hello, player, and welcome to polardread. Now, we don't have an actual narration yet for this tutorial, so you're going to be stuck with me instead for now. So the first thing I want to introduce you to is the basic mechanics of the game, because it's going to get a little complex in the later nights of the game, and you have to know how to manage everything in the room. I think a good place to start would be your door controls. So, if you look down to the right of the room, you should see a door that has some fairy lights at the top of it. This is going to be your main office entrance, and this is how a lot of the enemies are going to try to get into your room. Now, if you look down at your table, you should see that there's a little button on it that's to the far right. This will actually toggle the door, opening it or closing it. Now, don't worry about the door opening on its own, because it's going to stay shut if you hold it shut. As soon as you toggle it back off again, though, the door will open, meaning that enemies can get through. Now, the reason you want to keep the door open sometimes is because you have a power limit. You can actually view this limit on your watch using the green rim that surrounds the time. Once the green rim turns red, that's power that you've effectively lost, which you cannot get back until the end of your shift. So you have to manage all your power the best you can. Now, another thing I want to address is the ventilation duct behind you. If you were to turn around, you should see a ventilation duct behind you. This is where some enemies are going to come crawling through, and in order to shut them out, first, you have to detect them by pushing the X button in your controller. You'll turn on the flashlight on your left hand. You can use this to look into darker areas of the office if you feel like it's needed. This does not take up any power, so you can be as trigger happy with it as you want. When you have your light focused in the dark vent, you might see something in there. If you do, you look to the right of the vent where you should see a little button. This works like the door control. You can toggle it on and off and it shuts up the vent, preventing any creatures from getting inside. Now, if you turn around to face the front again, you should see a little tablet that's mounted in front of you. And then behind that tablet, you should see a giant flat screen on the wall that has a camera system on it. You can basically use this tablet by touching a room to toggle that camera feed to the room that you've just touched. This is so that you can tell where all the enemies are without needing to actually leave the office. It's always good to look at the cameras if you don't know where an enemy is, because otherwise they can sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. Now, the last thing I want to tell you about is how to force grab items in this game. There are some items that are currently out of your reach. You can actually grab them and pull them towards you using a simple 3-step system. First off, put your hand towards whatever object you want to grab, and if it has a blue highlight, you're doing it correctly. And then, make a fist by squeezing either the trigger or the grip button. And then, once you have it locked in, swing your arm backwards and it'll come flying towards you, where you can then catch it out of the air. You'll require some more items during the later nights of the game, so you want to make sure you're able to reach as many of them as you possibly can during the spare time that you have between encounters. That's all for now, though, so I'll just let you win the game.
No! Oh my! Oh, confetti! Yay! This game seems scary. No, this is not a rip-off of Help Wanted. This is a really cool game. This is really cool. Like shift 1. I wish I could force grab items here. If I get jump scared, expect me to scream. Whoa. Is this another tutorial? Oh, whoa. Body? I do have Help Wanted. Wish you could pause this. Sam works at a local store called Cloud9. Sam was hired to watch a group of singing robots. Yeah. But sometimes they watch too. Polardread. Yeah, by the way, this game is called polardread if you want to check it out, so. What does that button do? Wait, always keep an eye on the dark and turn around. Press X on it.
Sam, hey, this is Isaac from management. Figured I'd leave you a call real quick since there's stuff we've got to tell you about in the office you're in. First off, I want to tell you that this shift is, well, it's a bit longer than you thought it would be. You're gonna be up until 6 in the morning. Yeah, we know it's a bit of a bigger undertaking than you thought, but just bear in mind that these renovations are taking a very long time, hence why your being here is so important.
I got the
Some
Holy
people
Bible.
out there are, well, they're kind of stupid. I know we're open 24/7, but people tend to stumble in while we're doing construction like a bumbling ape. We've locked the doors, and they literally stick their fingers in, trying to open the lock. And I'm on top of
No.
it.
Don't
Okay,
you know?
let's
Is
go
that
over
right
the
there?
option stick.
Or is
You
that
have a
behind
monitor
me?
in front of you. If you touch a room, the camera feed will switch to the room.
No.
Groundbreaking technology, eh? Oh,
I don't
right,
care
and
about
the
you.
doors too. They've got a little button on the table, so just press that if you feel like someone is in the building, and you should be safe. Just don't use them too much. Their electric can use quite a bit of power, and God knows this entire resort uses enough power already. Speaking of, if you look at your watch, you can see your power limit using the green rim of the watch. The more it turns red, that's more money we have to spend on the power bill. Yeah, you find that funny, don't you, asshole? Anyways, one thing for tonight. If you turn around behind you, you'll see a vent duct. It's basically so you don't suffocate yourself, since that office gets incredibly stuffy in the wrong conditions. But if you feel like you want it off, you can just push the button to the right of the vent and close it. I think that's all for now. I'll call you soon, though. See you later, Sam. And remember to not mess up our shed. It's expensive. Good night.
No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Bro. Alright, so if I hear laughing, he's there. If I hear crawling, he or she's in here. I think I got down the basics, and those are cool. They're even creepier with the light. I want to save as much power, so... Wait. My friend's calling me. I'll have to answer it. I didn't even hear him. Hold on. Sorry, my game's lagging. Look how much power I wasted. Is it gone? Alright, good. I mostly need to look behind me because... Where are you going? You're right there, you. I have a Glock. Stop making grumbling noises. Yawn. Yes. The shift is longer than I thought. You guys scare me. Get out my vent. You're not allowed to be here. Force grab items. Get out of here. Ooh, you can actually. You God. Dear God. You, my friend, where are you? There you are. Bro, why do you go so fast? Yes! Yes! Hold on. I might do that too, I don't know. Might have to save that part for a part 2, but... Wait, if you... Wait, you have an offer. Wait, bottles make noise. I can't hold on this time. If you go to the basement and reset the... What?
I was playing with that and I put it in my room. I came out here.
Wait, let me just get jump scared real quick. What? I did my own. No, the fox!
Sam, hey, this is Isaac from management. Figured I'd leave you a call real quick since there's stuff we've got to tell you about in the office you're in. First off, I want to tell you that this shift is, well, it's a bit longer than you thought it would be. You're gonna be up until 6 in the morning.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
we know
yes,
it's a bit
but...
of a bigger undertaking than you thought, but just bear in mind that these renovations are taking a very long time, and why you're being here is so important. Some people out there are, well, they're kind of stupid. I know we're open 24/7, but people
Have
tend
the
to
Holy
stumble in
Bible.
while we're doing construction like a bump in the gate. We lock the doors, and they literally stick their fingers in, trying to open the lock, and I'm on top again, roughly. Okay, let's just go over the obvious shtick. You have a monitor in front of you. If you touch a room, the camera feed will switch to the room. Groundbreaking technology, eh? Oh, right, and the doors too. They've got a little button on the table, so just press that if you feel like someone is in the building, and you should be safe. Just don't use them too much. Your electric can use quite a bit of power, and God knows this entire resort uses enough power already. Speaking of, if you look at your watch, you can see your power limits. In the
Yes,
green room
jump
of the
scare
watch.
me.
The more it turns red, that's more money we have to spend on the power bill.
Wow. That wasn't really that bad. Whoa.
That was pretty easy.
Hey, I think that's a beam. That was easy. I think that was a beam. Somebody said that was easy. Hold on. Go. Is it affected? Wait, slasher isn't affected by the doors. Crouch your body survival. Wait. What is it? That girl? Slasher, I believe it. I believe that's Slasher and that's... Oh, that's light now. Jeez, why are you so fast? Alright, I gotta look behind me. Yeah? Hold on. I'm gonna have to stick this for a